Hello, we are in the Lake District, my ancestral home, the Bows. We were stonemasons. We built these fences and houses here. Not like necessarily specific things, but I just know that that's what my family did. Anyways, I'm in the Lake District for like 2 days, so I'm going to bring you along with me as we go on a bit of a cross-country adventure. So I've been up in the fells walking for a few hours. Can you hear the stream? How special. And it has been amazing. I love it up here. I love that you can, I hope you can hear me over the water, but I love that you can just walk into the countryside and within like half an hour you're up on a mountain and looking at beautiful things, and there's just sheep and little birds and cute dogs, and it's amazing. So yeah, I think we're gonna go find a pub after this. Pedro his breed is from here, so I think we're gonna go to Patterdale, where Patterdale Terriers are from, to find a pub in honor of Pedro. Just for reference, this is just like the average walk out here. This is just stunning. Hold on, I'll flip you around. I'm staying at a youth hostel tonight, which is nice. It's not the kind of, like, when I'm at youth hostels, I'm not hanging out there. I'm kind of like out and about, and then I go back to sleep, and then I'm up and out and eating breakfast before most people are awake. That's just the style that I do youth hostels. But I love it. It's really pretty and simple. And I've got a bunk next to a window, which is always nice. And yeah, I'm going to finish this walk. And I'll see you guys when we head off to the pub. Guys, look. Look at this little baby. Oh my god, hi. We're in Patterdale. I'm gonna go get myself a pub feed. Very excited. It's a really cute pub, and it's like a skinny one and really narrow. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll see you guys in there. That was so nice. Oh my goodness. Now I am walking across the river from the pub. Hold on. Where's the pub? There it is. And how cool is this bridge behind me? Oh, you can't quite see it yet. Going for a little wander just while it's still light. I can't believe it's 9 o'clock at night and this is how light it is. So cool. I just feel so, oh my god, being here just always feels so special. It's like when I go to New Zealand, I feel like a part of me stays here, stays in New Zealand. Also, dinner was really good. I was like, you know what, it's a Sunday, I'm gonna have a Sunday roast. And I had a lamb roast and it was delish. Highly rated it. This is just gorgeous. Probably should stop filming and walking because I'm gonna eat shit in a minute in front of these drunk people watching from across the river. Oh, it's so cute, there's so many lambs. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing, and then I think we might catch up in the morning. We've got a big day planned tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun for a whole day in the Lake District. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Good morning. We're in Grasmere. I've just gone to the gingerbread shop and we're going to try this together. This morning has been really chill. I've been sitting in this beautiful park, reading and talking to Bryce on the phone. It's just lovely. We're going to go, today's plan is we're going to go for a little mooch around some shops once they open in a few minutes, and then we're going to hit the road with our picnic lunch and go hike to a tarn and have a picnic at a tarn, and then go for a swim and just kind of lazy around for the afternoon, read some of the books that I went and got from the bookshop yesterday, maybe go back to the bookshop again today because I love it. And then yeah, we'll end up in Buttermere this evening, and we're gonna have beans on toast for dinner, which I'm really excited about. I got like fancy baked beans, so it's gonna be good. Okay, let's try this gingerbread. Church bells, oh my goodness. So this is the famous Grasmere gingerbread. It is so good, guys. Probably should save some for later, but just a bit more. It is the best gingerbread ever. I also got like a, look at this, a 6-pack to post home to Bryce, and then I also got myself a 6-pack because I knew that I want this again. I wish that we could get this in Australia. I think it's the only place in the world it's made. I know it is, and it is like a special recipe that they've been using for 172 years, which is insane. I can't even, it's so good. I wonder if the person, I bet you she would have never known, the person who made that gingerbread, that it would be an iconic thing that this area, this town is known for 172 years later. Damn, I wish I was here for like 175 or 100 or 200 even. They're probably gonna have huge celebrations. That would be so cool. Anyways, I'm gonna read some more of my book. I'm actually gonna try and finish it. I've only got this much left to go. And yeah, I also have to schedule some Instagram posts, which is so unrelated to this, but I want to schedule some Instagram posts for the next few days and then delete my social medias just for the rest of the week, just so I can break the scrolling habit that I've got into. Yes, I feel like my brain power has decreased in the past 6 months, and I want to get my brain healthy and active again, so reading lots and writing lots, especially writing, because I can't sit down and write anymore. It's so bad. So yeah, I'm gonna schedule those posts and delete the apps and try and work a little bit on using my time well. Okay, especially when I'm tired, because then I just like default to scrolling and it's so bad. So I will see you guys later on. I think we're gonna go for a little mooch and shop together and see what we can find. Okay. Went book shopping. We're gonna go for a drive and find ourselves somewhere to hike and go for a swim. And we're gonna take our lunch in with us. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, I'll see you guys there. Oh my goodness, it's very windy. I hope you can hear me. I'm sitting on top of Honister Pass, I think. And I just thought this is the perfect place to stop and eat my lunch. Even though I was going to go for a big hike, I don't actually have a bag I can fit my lunch and stuff in. So I thought I'll eat my lunch now and then we'll find a hike afterwards and just go for a dip and a swim. Yeah, I broke my bag, my backpack bag, so I haven't found a new one that I like, and I didn't want to buy one that was like meh. So I'm going to have my lunch in this super beautiful spot. You know what the most insane thing is? Like, we're so high up and there are still fences. There are still stone fences up on these hills. Like, the work and care that goes into that is just insane. I can't believe it. And this stream has like stone in there, stone walls as well. So special. I'm so lucky to be here. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy my lunch and my new book, and yeah, I'll see you guys. I think we're gonna go find our hike after this. It's gonna be fun. I just want to go for a swim somewhere. I don't want to do it in front of like a million strangers, so we'll try and find something up the mountain a bit. But yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, I'm so excited for this sandwich.
Cider. In a lolly.
Right, what you go for? Yeah.
I am sitting along a lake. It's not as private as I was intending. There's a dog paddleboarding just over in front of me, but it's not as private, but it was also a very quick walk. Really getting into it. It's really pretty. And there's like an ice cream truck parked up on the road if I feel like going and getting ice cream, which is wild because we're literally in the middle of nowhere. Like all there is hills around us, and there's just a cute little ice cream truck and all these cute little families paddleboarding and kayaking and enjoying the lake, and it's so nice. And I'm just sitting here. I went for a dip. It was freezing cold, but I'm proud that I went in. I may go in again, not quite sure. But I'm sitting here and reading my book and having a wow of a relaxing afternoon. This is heaven. The sun is like that perfect shade of warmth, but it's not like overly hot. It's so nice on your face. I've just been down at the lake relaxing and reading, and I left my phone in the car, so there was no temptation to be playing on my phone, and I'm obsessed. Hold on, I can't keep looking in the sun. I am so obsessed with the book that I'm reading. It's called The Farmer's Wife, and I highly recommend it. She's written it so well, and her farm is somewhere around here. Now, I've got one more thing I want to do before we finish up for the day, and I want to go see if I can find the patches of bluebells. And I think I'm looking at them, but they're quite a bit in the distance. So I'm going to drive, see if we can't get a little bit closer. Then we're going to go and see the bluebells. But yeah, it's been just the best day. I feel so refreshed and wholesome and ready to get stuck back into work, because I really have taken the past few days off work. And I wasn't supposed to, but I just needed to unwind. So, we're at the car park for our walk, but I want to show you the books that I bought today. So, number one, Farmer's Wife, which is the one that I've been reading today. Obsessed with it. Then, this one, look, she lives locally to here, so, hold on, where is it? Signed by the author, our special. I was stoked. I found these at a second-hand store, and I've not read them. I've watched the show, but I'm excited to read them. So that is my little book haul from today. Let's go find us some bluebells. See that? That there? That is a slightly overdone bluebell field. Let's see if it gets better when we get closer. They were definitely better quite some time ago, hey? It's so cool. So they definitely passed their prime, but even just seeing the scale and how high up on that hillside they go over there is crazy. I just wonder how they got here, because bluebells normally grow like in a wooded area, and this is all just like open field and hill that they're growing on. So cool. I am proud and glad to be able to say that I did somewhat see them, because they're very, very iconic. Maybe one day I'll come back when they're actually like in their prime, although I imagine it would be insanely busy at that time. It's even, there's like heaps of people here now, like down in the valley with them, and it's like mostly down, so can't imagine what it would be like. And it's also like 8 o'clock at night. Can't imagine what it would be like when they're, you know, really kicking off with flowers. But yes, I'm just going to wander home, sort myself out some dinner, and call it a day. Good morning. We are standing on what feels like the top of the world. It is very pretty up here. I am tempted to try and climb up. Hold on, where are we? See you behind me? Sorry, sun's right in my eye. Tempted to try and climb up that, but not 100% sold on the idea yet. It's my last kind of morning in the Lake District unless I call and extend my car hire, which I'm debating doing because I hate wave in London. And I don't know how I feel about going back to no aircon in 30 plus degrees when I could be up here sitting by a lake in not that warm. It's like maybe 27, which is ideal. So yeah, a few decisions to make this morning. I've had my crumpets, my honey, and I've sorted myself out and I'm ready to do something. I think we should tackle this other side of the hill, I think. I wonder what you see when you get up there. I guess you have to climb it to find out. Otherwise I have to go that way, and it is, I think it's like 3 k's that way, whereas that one looks like it is like directly up, but it's maybe 1 k. We will see. We'll see what happens. This is harder than I thought it would be. I think I just saw a couple get engaged on the other side of the valley. That is so cute. And yeah, we're just going up, just a casual stroll up a hill. I can't believe there's a sheep up there. It's absolutely kicking my butt. It's just like casually bouncing around on the rocks. And I'm like crawling up a hill. Right, we're gonna see. I don't think I'm gonna get, because I don't have the shoes for like proper rock scrambling. So we're gonna go as far as there's like there's grass, and then we'll come back down. Because I don't really want to be the person on the news that fell off the top of the fell, because she wasn't wearing the right gear. Also, I'm in a sweater. I don't really pack any proper outdoor adventure gear, which I have some regrets about, but we live and we learn. Alright, let's hike up as far as the grass allows us. We did it! I ditched the jumper just in a sports bra. I got faster than I thought, and it is all grass up here, so I'm gonna go see. So I'm gonna go see if I can see the other side of the mountain, like the next valley. So nice. I'm so proud of myself. Let's go. So to see the next valley, I have to get all the way over there. Unfortunately, I need to return my car, so don't think I have enough time to hike miles that way, but still, what an amazing view. I can't believe there are people up on that mountain up there. That's just wild to me. I will not be hiking that far up. But this is pretty bloody cool if you ask me. On a mountain and loving it. I've been up here. I have jumped on a training call. This is the best self-service I've had all week. So I jumped on like a floral business training call, and like this is my view. I feel so privileged to be here. And this is kind of the end of our Lake District adventure, because I tried to extend the car for another day and they said no, so I have to go back to London, which is sad. I think I'm gonna have to book another stint up here later in the trip, because I don't feel like I'm done with this place yet. But yeah, thank you for joining me on my Lake District adventure. I hope you enjoy it and I hope it inspires you to come here too one day, and it was so special to have you here. I'll see you next week or next time.